Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Anga here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following us. And thank you for always liking our videos. We are growing big. Women Essence is the name of the channel. Today, I want us to speak about the parental conflict and how do kids get caught up in this kind of conflict. I guess we can all relate to this, that, you've got that one uncle or aunt that you're not supposed to go to. You don't know why, but you were told, do not go. It's either they will bewitch you or they envy you or they are jealous of you or whatever the reason may be. That's a good example, actually, for this parental conflict, especially to our extended family. But I want us to unpack this. I want us to speak about this. As parents, we need to be able to not allow our kids to get caught up in this. Our kids need their family. They need their cousins. Listen, kids are watching us, guys. They watch what we do, not what we say. The exact way that we do things, that's how they will do things. And your kids, anyway, they love you unconditionally. Even if you were to explain why are you not talking to that person, they will take your side of their story. I mean, they're kids. I don't think they do have a common sense to think that there are always two sides of the story, and then to make a decision after that. They always take your side of the story because they love you unconditionally. So we need to be wise and not to get our kids being caught up in this kind of disagreements that we have. And from my point of view, this is how I see this. If you have a disagreement or ungizwani with one of your family members, number one, you need to face things head on. You need to solve issues. Don't sit with unsolved issues. That's not how it's supposed to be, because these unsolved issues, at the long run, they build walls of resentment for you. They make you to be secluded with your children. And now if there are family gatherings, you're always trying to avoid this family member. It's not supposed to be like that. Face things head on and try to fix the issue. Listen, there is no fear in love. We always love our families. We always need our families. And the other thing is that your ego or your pride, swallow it. Be the bigger person and be willing to speak about whatever differences. Try to solve it. You'd rather try to solve the issue and mend the relationship, unlike just to sit and because of your ego and break the relationship. It does not help anything. And the other thing again is avoid to speak bad about any of your family members to your children, whether it's your in-law that you've got a disagreement with, whether it's your sibling or your cousin. Stay away. Do not speak bad about any of your family members to the kids, because I mean, it creates another impression in the kids' minds, and it basically affects them. And one day you will not be there. They will need those family members. They will need that family that you've spoken bad about. Think about that they do need their family. So you don't want to be the reason why your kids don't get along with their cousins. It shouldn't be. That's not the impact that we should have as parents in our children's life. And as well as come to think of it, try as well to always teach your children as well to solve this kind of issues. I mean, they need to be able as well to solve issues as they grow in life. They should learn that actually from you as a parent. And do not be hesitant to reach out to your family. And as I close this, try to have healthy conversations with your children, not gossiping about the other family members. It's not the right thing to do, really. Try to build healthy conversation with your children, and try as well and to teach them to love their families and to love their family members. And no family is perfect. No, none. It doesn't exist. Need to understand your family, know their flaws, know their weaknesses, have an emotional intelligence of how to deal with with all the flaws that is happening in your family, but you need to keep it together, because your children and yourself, you need your family. Family are our lifelong support structure. When things go bad, you need them. When things go well in your life, you need them to celebrate with you. Whether immediate or extended family is family. You need them. You don't know who will you need and when. So it is important for you to build those kind of relationships, and not try to always have disagreements. Man, try to have a peaceful life. It's going to help your children to build this kind of relationship with the families. So if you've got that disagreement that have been long standing with your family member, go fix it. Face it head on. It's unnecessary. We are adults now, and let's try as parents not to our kids not to be caught up in this kind of disagreement, directly or indirectly. It's really unnecessary. Let's try to fix those issues, and let's face things head on. I love you, and thank you for tuning in. Sharp. Bye.